The people of Ebonyi State are solidly behind Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. We don't have an alternative to it. We have benefited so much. The Secretary to the Government of the Federation is the son of Ebonyi State. The Minister of the Health is the son of Ebonyi State. And a good number of others. There's no government in the whole Federation that has given Ebonyi State sense of belonging more than this. And with him coming on board in 2015, we have a lot to benefit from him. So our president has no alternative other than to listen and adhere to the plea of people of Ebonyi State, and more especially the Southeast. We thank you very much.
Can I speak to Ebonyi?
Thank you very much, the man for Ebonyi State. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is time now for the Eastern Heartland. Talking about the land of hope, Imo State, my own beloved state. I will have a man who is capable, who is good enough to represent the entire Igbo clan in a time like this. I'm talking about the only Ahejiagamba and the entire Igbo race, Chief Emmanuel Chukwuemeka Iwuanyanwu. He is coming on behalf of the good people of Imo State. Afudin Ebioku.
Good luck, Nigeria. Good luck for the Igbos. Good luck for Yorubas. Good luck for Hausa. Good luck for the youth. Good luck for the students. Good luck for the traders. He said good luck for Nigeria. Why? He is well loaded. He is well loaded. He lay your nigga home. He is well loaded. He lay your nigga home.
Honorable Assembly. Also, Blaija, Akebuchiawa, or what is known in the Chevy. Show them how many Mayawan have their people. Indeed, of the Kuokubua, my own sisters gave Kuokubua.
Well loaded. Good luck to Jonathan is well loaded. The second Niger baby go Jibia. Good luck to Wokoma. It is well loaded.
Chief Elvis Agriculture of Abia. Yes, all of them from na Abia Ilo Wanalibo. I don't know what to do chiche. Man, I hear them to decide ya can run more. One hour from Chief Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu. Kona Kabikono. Onogama State to Obuago State. Now it is time for the Eastern Heartland to speak on behalf of the Igbo race.
Ndi-Igbo, Mamano, Ndi-Igbo, Ekeleno, Biko, Tawu Bochi, Boriche, Nihina, Iya Rally, Otodin Nebo Wendina Ndi-Igbo. Only we can solve the case. Your Excellency, Senator, our great brother, who is representing the President, the Secretary of the Government, Senator Pius Ayim, Ochendo, the Governor of Abia State, the Chairman of Governors Forum, Emeka Ihedoha, the Deputy Deputy Speaker, Senator Chukwumerije, and many other members of the House and Senate, Biko Ato Eze, and other leaders, honorable ministers, Biko all protocols observed. We had our independence in 1960. Shortly after that, there was war. This war ended in 1970. I want, because of the younger ones, to put certain record right. And I want all of you to listen very carefully because I am an old man. I didn't only read, but I took part. I'm a participant. I want to tell you in 1970, our leader was Emeka Ojukwu. General Ojukwu was our leader. He didn't sign any surrender document with anybody. We didn't lose any war. Instead, our great political leader, Zig, after considering many economic, social, political issues, advised us to renegotiate with Nigeria and stop the war. I have read books, people saying we were defeated. We were not defeated. We didn't lose a war. Our leader, Zig, a person we respect so much, who led us, the maker of independence of Nigeria, advised us to negotiate for peace, and that is precisely what we did. If we were defeated, Ojukwu should have signed. Ojukwu didn't sign any surrender document anywhere. He was our leader. So please, all the people who say we were defeated, it's a very wrong history. Igbos were not defeated, and we are never going to be defeated at any time. Bear that in mind. Now, when we signed the surrender document, they promised us the 3 R's: reconciliation, reconstruction, and rehabilitation. All of us went back to Nigeria, and we embraced Nigeria the way our father Zig said we should. We now believe in one Nigeria. But unfortunately, those we signed the agreement with failed us. They didn't do what they should do to make us reconstruct, to rehabilitate us, or to reconcile. They were afraid that if we become powerful, we could come to overthrow them. But that is not true. We believe in one Nigeria. Our father Zig has told us we should work for one Nigeria. And I want to assure other Nigerians that we still believe in one Nigeria. But the issue is this: since that time, government after government have paid lip service to this reconciliation, reconstruction, and rehabilitation. Jonathan is the only person who has demonstrated this in practical terms. When I.R.H. Jagamba decided to lead the battle for his support in 2011, because I knew quite well that he is from Eastern Nigeria. Eastern Nigeria is our constituency. He would definitely help us. The situation was so bad before then. When they created zones and states, they gave us only 5 states. We are now battling to get up to 6. So since Jonathan came, I don't want to repeat everything he has done. Earlier speakers have said them. Jonathan has made effort to get these things done. So I want to say, I'm speaking here on this occasion for Imo State, but you know, I'm a leader of Southeast. I represent you, Southeast, at the National Caucus. I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity, and I'm sure leaders like Kwaya Sayim, leaders like Governor Oji, and the rest of them, leaders like Emeka Ike, they will tell you that your son, Jagamba, I'm giving you worthy representation. Now, we lost our leader some years ago. You all witnessed what the president did. I am quite sure if Jonathan was not the president, our leader, Ojukwu, who was my own boss because I fought the war, couldn't have been given that type of honor. Now, Jonathan has done a lot for us. Now, people at times say,